Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today is kind of like a whole video with a different, and it's like a postpartum, post-baby body overhaul haul type thing. Now before I had Daisy, I'd lost like 3 stone. I was down to a very confident, comfortable 14, size 14, from, to be honest, probably a size 20 at one point. Now I'm still in my old clothes. Like, I'm a size 14, I'm 3 months on, but my body's still not back where it is. It's mainly my tummy, and I've got more fat, and I don't know if I'm like just packing myself into clothes, but it's not quite the same vibe. So there were things that I was wearing, like crop tops and things like that, that I don't quite feel comfortable enough wearing. And maybe there's not a massive difference, but to me, like, and to my confidence, there is. So I bought a few things, mainly just to make myself feel better, in all honesty. So I thought I would show you like certain things I picked up and certain cuts and why I've picked them and so on and so forth. So if you're into that, then keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to start with is like underwear and swimwear. Now, before I had Daisy, I was a 34 double D and I was wearing bikinis, and I was quite happy about that. I was wearing bikinis, I had stretch marks, and my stomach was not perfect, still had a bit of loose skin, but I was confident enough to do it. Whereas we're going to Centre Parks at the end of August, and I've got a few weeks still to lose a pound or two, I'm sure, but I don't feel confident yet, and I've never gone on holiday this close to like giving birth before. So I've got a few new bits, and I've got some new bras as well, and I've stopped expressing now, and my boobs have gone down dramatically, and I'm so pleased about it, because I think I was about a G, in all honesty. They were huge, and they made me really, really unhappy, just because they made me look matronly and much bigger from the front, so I really didn't enjoy that look at all. But I have 2 new sort of swimsuits that I'm going to wear when I'm at not Alton Towers, at Centre Parks, and you know, we go swimming and stuff like that. So the first one is from Boohoo. Now, black is always so hard to show up on camera, but it is this all-in-one with like a peplum waist and a keyhole cutout here, and you've got the option to like sort of wear it as like a sort of bandeau top, or the straps, which I would probably wear to keep the girls in. But I just really liked it. It's a bit out of my comfort zone, because it's quite sexy for a one piece, but it's really flattering on, and I think for that first day when we're at Centre Parks and I feel like a ham, then this is the one that I'm going to go for. And then if I do build my confidence up, I have got a bikini, and this is from ASOS by the brand Pour, and I really like this actually, and it is a high-waisted bikini. There's a bit of frill detailing on the bottoms here to sort of detract and sort of give the idea of like a slimmer waist, I think, and bigger hips, not that I need out there. And there is some paneling at the front which gives you kind of a control effect. So the bottoms are really nice, and then I also have the bra, which I really liked because I love the little bow, and I love the sort of pin-up vibe about it, little ruffled trim here, and the clasp at the back. Now, I've got this in an E, because my boobs are still not like, they're not 100% down, and to be honest, with bikinis, while I'm a 14, I always size up, because there's nothing more unsightly than them like digging in slightly in any place, or like, you know, your bum or back fat, like no one needs to go there. So there's those. And then just 2 bras I thought I would show. Again, they're both in an E cup. This pretty floral one, which is kind of like a sort of peachy skin colour, looks really, really nice on. I've got the matching underwear, but I'm not going to show you those because they're in the depth of my knicker drawer somewhere. And then there's this fuchsia pink one, and they are quite bright and fun, but I do have like darker or nude or white bras anyway, and I just wanted something that's going to make me feel like a bit more cheery. So my boobs a pink a lot of the time at the moment. Then next up I'm going to show you some bits from Boohoo. Now the first thing that I'm going to show you, they're all, what are they? They're dresses mainly with one top. And the first dress I'm going to show you is this one. Now all of the dresses I have, whether they're a midi cut or a maxi cut, have got an A-line shape, so they come in at the waist and then flow down across your tummy and your hips and are very flattering. And this first one is a wrap front over the bust, really simple cotton fabric, and it is a midi dress, so it comes up to about mid-calf on me. I'm 5'6" if you were wondering, and it's just a really simple dress that you can wear with like a maxi cardigan or a denim jacket or a leather jacket, and it's easy to throw on. And particularly since my boobs have gone down in size, I find this one is much nicer to wear, and I'm really enjoying wearing it, and it was cheap as chips too. And then a similar cut, but more of a sort of pretty floral fabric, is this one. And again, you can see where it goes in at the middle and the waist here. It's got adjustable straps, which is always useful depending on how big the girls are. And then it's got a crisscross back as well. And I just really loved the print. It was really sort of like understatedly summery. You could probably transition this quite well into autumn as well because of the rich colours, but I just really liked it, and it does suit me. I found that like navy and red actually really suit me, and I don't wear them that often, but I think I should. Then the next one, this is really out of my comfort zone, but I fell in love with it, and it's like sort of like a gypsy style. It says the Julia Elastic Gypsy Tiered Maxi Dress, but I loved the cut around the bust because it's all gathered, I don't know if you can see, and it really sort of fits figure hugging around your boobs. And if you've got a nice pair of boobs, and you can't go wrong, then it is ruched and elasticated at the waist to really suck you in, and then it goes down into sort of like a tiered fabric, and I just love the folksy print of it. I think with a tan and a nude lip and a big floppy hat, which I have in my wardrobe, this would just look amazing. I'll insert a clip here of the model wearing it, because then you'll just see how nice it is, because I don't think I can do it justice on like this small screen. And then finally from Boohoo, and I have a similar top to this from New Look, which I'm going to show in a moment, is this sort of swing cami top. Now you can already see from the way it is, if I hold it up, that it's really loose and light around the stomach. So my stomach is still not my greatest feature at the moment, and this with a pair of like skinny jeans, which I've been wearing a lot, like when it's warm, just looks really nice, and like a pair of nice sunnies and maybe like a watch or something simple, you just like kind of look understated, and really it's like it's nice and cool to wear, and it's not kind of like show off your tummy too much, which is something I really like at the moment. But while I've shown you some dresses, I thought I would just quickly show you this one because it's on its own, and it's from Topshop. Now I'll be honest with you, I don't think that this is for sale anymore, because I bought this right after I had Daisy, which was obviously back in April. But if I can find it, I'll link it below. But otherwise, check out Topshop, because some of their summer dresses at the moment are really pretty. And it is this cream cotton sundress. Now I don't know if you can see the crochet detail here, but it's beautiful. And what I really like about it is that it's cream. Like a lot of these sorts of dresses, the romantic style ones, are all white, and this kind of is a bit more forgiving if you do get anything on it, or you've got a 4-year-old and a baby like me. And it's just button up at the front. I don't think you can do these. Oh no, you can undo the buttons if you want to. I don't know why you would, but you can. And it's a midi length, and it's so flowy and nice. And I have a tan maxi cardigan that I love to wear with this, and again it's the A-line cut, so I feel much more confident in it than I would like a body hugging like figure form dress. So I really like that. Now, before I go on to things that I've got from New Look and H&M, I just want to show you my jeans. I've shared these in a favourites, and it was the last favourites video that I did, and they are the Wonder Fit, I think, or Wonder Form. I'll put the links down below anyway. Skinny jeans by George Asda, and I have like a mid-wash denim jean here. I have it in a medium, and they are so nice and stretchy, but really thick, so they don't look like jeggings, they look like jeans, and they're brilliant. And I would say that you know, if you're a fan of Topshop Jonies, which I'm a fan of, but I don't want to spend money on them right now while I'm trying to get my figure back, then these are the ones to go for. I think they're about £20 if I remember correctly, and I absolutely love them. I also have the black pair as well, which I will show you because I've got them on now, so 1 second. So this is what the black pair look like on, and you can still see my rounded tummy, bless me, but they come up to your waist. They're high-waisted, they're really easy to wear, dead comfy, and I can't recommend them enough. So next up, I'm going to show you a few things from H&M. I've only got 4 things, including this top, which is one of those Bardot sort of like gypsy style tops, I guess you could say, and it's a ruched at the front here, and then it has little bow ties at the top, which you could tuck in if you wanted to. I love these tops on. I think they're brilliant. I think they look really nice, but the only thing that I can't deal with is this when they come up, and I'm constantly pulling them down. But I just think that's like Bardot top life. Like, I think you're always going to get that, but I do really like it, and I love the red on me. Like, personally, I just really enjoy it. And then I have the exact same cut of top, but it is this light grey, so a mid grey and white one, again with the little bow string sort of tops, straps at the top, and I just think this is really nice. Like, this with like black jeans is lovely. It's really chic, and like some tan sandals, like it's a sort of all-in-one outfit, good to go. So I really like both of those. And then one thing I've got is just like everyone should have one. I was going to say every mum, but like it doesn't matter, you need one if you're a human. It's like a Breton sort of stripe top. It's just a long sleeve one from the H&M, what line is it? The organic sort of cotton line, I can't remember what it's called, but it's really soft, and it's lovely on with a pair of jeans or like some dungarees, which I'll show you in a moment, and I really like that. I just saw it as like a staple that I can throw on if I can't be bothered to think of something to wear. And then the final thing is only a simple cami really, but I love it because blush is in at the moment, and I really liked the double V cut. So there's a V-neck at the front, and then there's obviously the same at the back, and it's ribbed and comes down into sort of like a slightly loose and swingy, again, ruffled hem, and this is really nice on, and easy to wear again. And I like to pair it with this, which is my first item from New Look, which is this bomber jacket with an oriental style print on it. It's got sort of silvery sleeves with a sheen to it, and then a baby pink print, and I just really like it. I think it's quite different for me. It would have been my style like right up my street before I had Daisy, but I'm still getting my confidence back, but I know I'll get lots of wear of it and out of it, and these two look really nice together. And then moving on to the rest of the things that I've got from New Look. So at the moment, New Look is just like the place that I keep going back to. I really like some of their stuff, and it's really reasonably priced. The first thing that sort of got me onto them were my Dungarees, which I just have some like washed black ones. These are in the sale actually on ASOS, because you can get them online on ASOS now, but they zip up at the side, so they're easy to get in and out of. They're really stretchy and flexible, and they have a frayed hem on the leg, and they're skinny ones. I'm still not 100% confident in wearing them, and I will get much more wear out of them when it's colder, because it's a bit much to be wearing so much denim like all over you when it's warm. But I'm really pleased with them, and I think the more I tone up and my tummy goes back to normal, then these are going to be a staple for me, and they look great with a striped top. I really like the pair together. The next few things I will show you are, let's have a look. These are all pretty much tops now. Again, I've got more of these sort of Bardot off the shoulder style tops. The first one is this one, which I think is so like Little House on the Prairie, it's untrue, and it's this blue sort of stitch print on a white top, and it's nice and swingy again. It looks really nice with a tan. I wore these 3 tops that I'm going to show you now a lot when Daisy was in hospital, and I would throw them on with some jeans, and they made me feel like I could tackle the situation and made me feel more together. And then I have a similar one in just blue, and the cut of this is beautiful. It's really nice. It's really loose and swingy, and it's got sort of floaty sleeves, and I love this one with some blue jeans. And then I have a blush pink one, and these ones are all in a size 14, and I really like this one with the tan. This is lovely, really pretty. And then I've got another of those sort of swing style camis. I love the stripy one with jeans. Sorry if it's a bit creased, it's just come out with the wash. This is really flattering because you can see it goes in at the waist and then like it's looser over the tummy, and I've been wearing that with jeans again. And then the final thing I've got from New Look is this blush pink skirt. Now I've not had the guts to wear this yet. Ooh, there we go. I got this in sale and it's creased from when it arrived. It's one of those creases, you know, the annoying fabric that you get. But it's lovely. Blush is really in at the moment and I want to find the guts to wear it. And if it's not this summer, then I would definitely be wearing it next summer when my body is in a better state. And then finally, I just want to share a staple of mine that I wear all the time with leggings, which I've not featured because you can get leggings anywhere, but they are logo tees, like slogan tees. I have loads of them. You've seen me wearing my mother jumper from Selfish Mother before, so I won't include that, but this is one. It says mais oui maman, which is but yes mama in French, and that one I love. I love grey. I wear a lot of grey. I have this one which is this print. It says gin and on it in rainbow lettering, and I've got it in a mid blue, which looks really nice, and they're just quirky and they make you look like a bit put together, but you're not at all. So if you're late for the school run or you're just slobbing around the house or whatever, then you just feel a bit more special. And the final one I've got is this one that says like hot, I think it's basically meant to say hot mother, but obviously it's hot, which is French for hot, I think. I don't know, I'm not French, but I love the stripe on this one and the bright pink print. I just think it's really fun, and I've been wearing those non-stop with leggings because they're just easy, aren't they? And then the final thing I want to show you, because I think the one thing that you need after you've had a baby is something that makes you feel brilliant, and this is the dress, and it is a red high neck dress that looks like this. Obviously you have to imagine like bearskin here. Again, it comes in at the waist and it's a midi length. It's tiered. I don't know if you can see, it's tiered, and it is just lovely on. I wore it to a blogging event the other day and it made me feel really special, and it's like a crepe fabric, so it's really easy because you don't need to iron it, and I just love it. Like if you're feeling rubbish about yourself, get something that makes you feel $1 million, and it will get you in the right direction to, like, you know, getting your wardrobe back on track and feeling good about yourself. And yeah, that is everything. It's from like the past few months and a few bits I bought before I had Daisy in preparation for having my body back. But yeah, I hope that gives you some ideas of like what you can wear and like how to avoid like your problem areas if you've got the same ones as me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you'd like more videos like this, but otherwise I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.